Good morning, Coach Steve from Middle Kingdom Fitness. Obviously, I'm coming to you from my convenience store here in the Philippines. I wanted to talk about something that I actually made a video of a couple of weeks ago, and it was this influencer who goes by Malibu FitMaxx. And I agreed with the reaction video that I saw Greg Doucette make, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Looks good, yeah, but a lot of people look good, despite the fact that they don't know what they're talking about. He said that you should expect to lose 5 pounds in a week. Well, if you do the math, that's reducing your daily caloric intake, not your weekly, your daily caloric intake by 2,500 calories. For many people, that means you're not eating at all. Also, I believe his training volume was excessive, especially for beginners. So, turns out, the guy who was billing himself as an injured soldier, he said he took an IED to the face. Now, Greg calls it IUD, and I think it was accidental at first, but now he's just continuing the joke. All a lie. He said he took an IED to the face in Afghanistan. The guy was never in Afghanistan. He was in Korea. And the injury that he suffered to his face was because he was drunk and he fell down while in Korea. But he decided to go with it the other way, get the sympathy, get the followers, and turns out that it's all a lie. So kudos to Greg Doucette for being one of the first ones to find the guy sus, as you young people say. There was something off about him anyway, to me. The guy was kind of like Jeff Spicoli in the gym with this surfer attitude. Just didn't seem like a serious trainer to me. And everyone said, yeah, he's a nice guy, he's all positive. You know, he's also a liar. So which one wins? It's a shame, but you guys really have to be careful about which influencers you choose to believe. Now, you can watch them. I watch them all. I even watch the ones, I especially watch the ones that I don't agree with. Cali Muscle, Mac Truck. And some of the ones that I didn't agree with, I now agree with. So, not those two, by the way. But it's, yeah, you got to be careful with who you're watching. Take everything with a grain of salt. You know, I don't usually believe something or try something until I've heard it from 3 different influencers. Once I've heard 3 different people say it, then I think that maybe there's some merit, especially if it's a training tip. If one guy says, try this, I usually don't. You know, for example, partial long-range motions. First guy I heard it from, I said, I don't know about that. But then everyone was talking about it, so I gave it a shot. And it's a good tip. It's just not something that I want to focus on. For me, it's good after I hit failure on a standard rep. But, you know, to each his own. But that's not the point of this. To steal from Coach Swole, Malibu FitMaxx, you've got to do better.